illicit relations with the deceased Fred Casey. Is this statement true or false?
I'm afraid that's true.
Yet, you were married, Mrs. Hart.
I know, and I don't think I would have gone with him if Mr. Hart and me hadn't quarreled that very morning.
Quarreled? About what?
Oh, Amos, I don't want to work at that cheap Southside nightclub.
Yeah.
And I don't like you working those long hours at the garage either.
Sure.
Oh, Amos, I want a real home and a child.
Fat chance. So you drifted into this illicit relationship with Fred Casey because you were unhappy at home.
Most unhappy.
Yet you do respect the sacredness of the marriage vow.
Yes, sir.
Then why didn't you stop this affair with Casey?
I tried to, but Fred Casey, he'd plead and he'd say,
I can't live without you. I can't live without you. I can't live without you.
Roxy Hart, the state has accused you of the murder of Fred Casey. Are you guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty, not guilty. Oh, I killed him, yes, but I'm not a criminal.
There. Roxy, can you recall the night of February 14th?
Yes, sir.
Tell the jury in your own way the happenings of that night.
Well, it was after work about 2 a.m. and I went to an all-night grocery store to pick up some baking powder to make cupcakes for my Amos. Oh, Amos just loved my cupcakes. And then I went right home. And as I was getting ready for bed, suddenly the doorbell rang. Now, I thought it was my girlfriend Gloria, so I slipped into my kimono and went straight to the door.
Who was there?
Fred Casey.
What did he say, Roxy?
That note you wrote me? Tell me it was all over? Why'd you write it?
Because I've seen the error of my ways.
And what did you say?
I said, go away!
Beat it, buddy!
I tried to close the door, but he forced his way in. I ran to the bedroom, but he followed me. Please, no good will come of this. And besides, I love my husband.
So you told him that you loved your husband, and what did he say to that?
It doesn't matter to me. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine.
I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go on.
No, Roxy. You must tell the jury everything. We have a right to know.
Okay. Amos and me are having a baby.
And what did he say to that?
I'll kill you before I see you have another man's child.
What happened next?
In his passion, he ripped off my kimono and threw me across the room. Mr. Hart's revolver was laying there between us. He grabbed for the gun. I knocked it from his hand. He whirled me aside.
And then?
And then we both reached for the gun. But I got it first. Then he came toward me with this funny look in his eyes.
I mean to kill you.
Did you think he meant to kill you?
Oh, yes, sir.
So it was his life or yours?
And not just mine. So I closed my eyes and I shot.
Roxy, please.
In defense of your life?
To save my husband's unborn child.
Miss Hart's behavior throughout this whole ordeal has been truly extraordinary.
I bet it has.
Seated next to her attorney, Mr. Billy Flynn, she weeps, but fishes in her handbag and cannot find a handkerchief.
Handkerchief?
Finally, her attorney, Mr. Billy Flynn, hands her one.
That's my bit.
Miss Hart, her usual gracious self, thanks the bailiff, and he smiles at her. She looks simply radiant in her blue lace dress and elegant silver shoes.
With the rhinestone buckles?
With the rhinestone buckle.
Oh, Mama, take it easy. But those are my shoes.
voice you hear will be that of Mr. Flynn, champion of the downtrodden.
Ladies and gentlemen, you and I have never killed. We can't imagine the agony, the hell that Rocky Hearts lived through then. This drunken beast Fred Casely forced his way into her home, forced liquor upon her, physically abused her, and threatened her life. At that moment, motherly love and a deep concern for her neighbor stirred within her. She shot him, we don't deny that. She has prayed to God for forgiveness for what she has done. Yes, you may take a life, but it won't bring Casely back. Look close at that frail figure. My God, I've actually been punished enough. We can't give her happiness, but we could give her another chance. The defense rests.
Members of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
Will the defendant please rise? And what is your verdict?
We find the defendant.
You should see what's going on out there.